Hi, Gemini. Okay, so before we start on the cards, I quickly want to say that you can interpret these cards in another way. Maybe my role here was just so you see these cards, and then just for the universe to show you these cards, and you have your own interpretation or your own meaning to these attached to these cards. Deep breath. And then also, if this doesn't resonate, you can just drop everything I've said and leave it, ignore the video if you'd like to, or come back to it. Maybe it will resonate, make more sense another time. Hopefully this does resonate. Hopefully you enjoy the video. If you want to, you can like, share, comment, subscribe if you want to. Now back into the reading. You got the Nine of Cups, Seven of Swords, the High Priest, Ten of Cups, and the Temperance. And don't mind any like mess on the table. I've been it's rubber, the remains of when you rub stuff out, the remains. So with the when I first saw the Nine of Cups and Seven of Swords, I immediately thought, and again, whatever I say, again, you can take what resonates, and you can also interpret it in a different way. But when I first saw the nine of cups and Seven of Swords, I did think manipulative, and that doesn't have to be a negative thing, because manipulation is quite a bad thing, but I'm seeing this in the sense of they are good at getting what they want, that kind of manipulative, where they are good at finding tricks and methods and ways that may be sneaky or underhanded to get what they want. Either that, or they know how to reel you in. Like, I don't know, they're saying they know how to work you. I can't remember where I heard that from, but they know you. Like, I don't know if you've met this person or not, and this can resonate whether you've met this person or not. Maybe some parts of it were meant for you, maybe some parts of it were meant for someone else. And if you haven't met this person, maybe this is how they are like generally with people, or how they will be like with you, or how they are like with you. And I'm seeing someone who knows how to, knows how to fish kind of thing, where they know what you want and how to, what's the word? I don't know, like with the Ten of Cups, I'm seeing someone who knows what you want. Like, even if, like, because the Ten of Cups is like that completion. So I'm seeing someone who knows you very well and understands you so well that they know, like, how to work around you or how to work with you, if that makes sense. And if there's something that they want, then they know how to, like, get it. If it's from you as well or other people. I'm seeing they could be quite balanced as well with the Temperance. They have a good balance of like just the different sides of them. So I'm seeing, because with the Seven of Swords, that's usually like a negative thing, a liar, someone who is hiding something. But I'm seeing a balance again with, like, they know what to keep a secret and what to tell. They know when to what's an example? They know when to put energy into something and when to just leave something alone, that kind of thing. And again, with the High Priest, so maybe this is how they are right now, having a really, I'm seeing confidence with the High Priest. They understand themselves as much as they understand other people. They may be interested in psychology, but again, I am generally saying that they do understand other people and they do understand themselves. They understand the world and themselves with the High Priest. And with the Temperance as well, understanding the world and themselves, and having a better self-control as well. And for some of you, you may actually be attracted to like their dominance kind of thing. So you may be attracted to their dominance and their energy as well. Let me take a closer look. So again, I say it often, but with her facial expression, it makes me think of someone who's sure that they're going to get what they want. Her facial expression. Or who wants something and is just eyeing it. So yeah, who wants something and is eyeing it and monitoring it and paying attention to it, studying it. They may have like a water sign as well. The water caught my attention. I'm saying they have a lot to offer. So they likely have a lot to offer you. I'm seeing like this person brings like the full bag, or should I say the full bowl of fruit, should I say? I don't know how to put it. I don't know what saying to use. But they bring the full, should I say, package, I guess? They may like, because actually the cups and the fruit, it's like making a deal or making an offer. So maybe they're going to give you an offer. or make an offer with you of some sorts. Maybe it could be a trade as well. So maybe you meet this person through work. Not it doesn't have to be at work, but through work somehow leads you to this person if you haven't met already. Or it simply could be that forgot what I was gonna say. There was something that came to mind, but I forgot it now. And then so yeah, let me go through these cards first. I think they're going to leave a deep, either they do or they're going to leave a deep impression. I'm saying hard to forget. This is something that's likely hard for people to forget. So again, leaving that impression on people, unforgettable aura, unforgettable energy, unforgettable words as well. They're likely very smart. They likely have quite a lot of facts and information. They're likely quite good at psychology or maybe fields to do with the mind. They're very knowledgeable in that field when it comes to the mind and maybe even the world. So like philosophy kind of. They may dress kind of casual for some of you. Again, this doesn't have to resonate for everyone, but for some of you, they may dress kind of casual or just dress kind of like maybe not so bothered because of this outfit in the Seven of Swords. The brown is really sticking out to me in his clothes. With that, it could be that so their appearance, the way they dress, might not appeal to you. For some of you, so you may be kind of annoyed with how they dress. That could be it as well. I've seen some. They just may not be bothered with their appearance. That could be it as well. Or rather than how they dress, it could instead be their mentality. The way they think may annoy some people, or maybe even annoy you sometimes. Like the way they think and the things they say may be kind of annoying. And again, with the High Priest, they have a really strong understanding of the world and themselves. Because again, as above, so below. They may be hiding something. Because with the guy under the cloak, I'm seeing they're hiding something. Maybe even their true selves. Maybe a personality trait. Or it could be that the way they behave covers up something wiser within them that they don't really show often. That could be it. So there's a part of them that's maybe wise or very knowledgeable that they don't show. They could be religious as well. And they may actually like wear a religious symbol somewhere with the necklace. The pentagram. Again, the key is sticking out to me. Maybe it's like the key to your success or something. So you may work together on something, and again, maybe it could just be the key to your happiness. So I'm seeing again that either they have a lot to offer and what they offer brings happiness and completion with the Ten of Cups, or simply like they understand you so well and they know how to like kind of like not sure how to put it. Like, I don't want to use the word manipulation because it has such a negative connotation and with reason as well. But like for example, if you didn't want to go somewhere and they say, "Oh, but if you come with me, I'll buy you this or that." That's just an example. It doesn't have to be exactly like that. So with the Ten of Cups, again, I've seen stability with the pillars as well and foundation. So again, they have a lot to offer. And likely emotionally as well, some sort of emotional stability. And maybe this knowledge, sharing their knowledge with you. So again, I'm seeing sharing with this card here as well. And building something together. I am seeing happiness with this Ten of Cups. Very obviously as well. I think a steady flow of income. And clarity. Excuse me. Like I'm seeing like being like the need to not forget something. I'm not sure what it is. Um, I'm saying maybe just not forget the journey, everything you've learned along the way, and the journey you went through to get to this stage. I'm seeing not to forget that, because like with the lack of trees at the back, you see like there's not that many trees, and when there's lots of trees, it's like a forest or the woods, and in the forest you tend to get lost. Like the forest is kind of like a journey as well. So not to forget the things you learned through that journey. So kind of like the forest, and again like the 10 of cups being completion, and before you reach completion, you have to go through this journey. So not forgetting the things you learned throughout the journey and the things you've been through, and like if you want to, if it's like a negative thing you want to forget, then that's fine. You can forget it, but just not to repeat the same mistakes, kind of thing. And then the temperance card again. I'm just seeing generally having balance, a very balanced person, balanced emotions as well, having a handle on their emotions, having control. They have a lot of control, on like self control, and maybe even with their surroundings. They may have quite a bit of power in some sense, maybe in terms of manifestation or their work. They may have quite a balance of signs in their charts. So it could be that they appear innocent like this angel, but within, hidden within, is this sort of like again, I just don't want to use the word manipulation because it just seems so negative. Like hidden within is this 7 of Swords kind of person, or it could be the other way around. They seem like a terrible, manipulative kind of person, but they actually are really kind and nice and just want to help people. And at the top of the deck, you have the Justice card. And when I saw this card, you have the Justice here and under at the back of the deck. You have this card here, and together it makes me think they may have maybe possibly like some women or men or just someone they've hurt with their weird tactics and stuff like that. They may have actually hurt someone or seriously offended someone. They could have some like secret enemies, maybe even some run-ins with the law. That could be it for some of you, but not all of you, of course. Or they may be very like have a high sense of justice and like really want to defend people that have been hurt and the weak. Maybe I think I said this for another group, another astrological sign. I thought sister suddenly. So maybe there's a very prominent female figure in their life. And they likely have gone through their own set of hardships, but I'm seeing their wall is thick and like they have a strong barrier. Because you see with the walls here, there's a crack, but it hasn't fallen. Not like the Tower card, it hasn't fallen. He's like, this person's still strong and still moving forward. So they may have also gone through their own journey that was quite difficult and tough as well. With the back of the deck that they've hidden because it was at the back of the deck. So some sort of tough journey that they've hidden and not shown to people that they've gone through this, and they seem like this card. And the Justice card. I think they're very independent. And again, very balanced. Maybe a bit regal. And maybe a bit proud as well. Have a high sense of pride. And I'm thinking nurturing. I'm seeing that they really care about people as well. Yes, thanks for watching. Hopefully this resonated.